With mobile gaming becoming more and more popular, we know you're always on the hunt for the next addictive game to add to your collection. So we've scoured the app stores and tested countless games to bring you the ultimate list of the 10 best mobile games of 2023. From hard-pumping action to mind-bending puzzles, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your new favorite game. Starting off at number 10, we have Earth Revival. Earth Revival is a third-person action game that takes you into a science fiction universe where you control one of the few survivors of the invasion that left civilization on the edge of destruction. In this survival video game, you will have to explore all kinds of open-world sceneries while collecting resources and fighting all kinds of threats. This open-world game has a very important cinematic part when it comes to the narrative, as this is one of its strongest points. The story that you gradually discover in Earth Revival will introduce you to all of the lore and involve you in all the events that will happen. What's more, its video scenes are of the highest quality, which will increase this feeling even more. Breaking into number 9, we have Raji. Raji is an RPG game with Indian culture as its influence. Survive the devilish attack like Raji, the agile teenage street performer who uses God's blessings to free mystical powers and save her little brother abducted by evil forces. This is Nottinghead's very first title, set in India and profoundly rooted in Hindu mythology and Indian history, which illustrates a culture that has long been criminally underexplored in popular video games. The game is noteworthy for its fascinating presentation and connections to Hindu characters and events, but otherwise, with its very short length, aging mechanics, and manipulative resolution, this action-adventure game falls short of its potential. The overall gameplay is not flawless. Coming in at number 8, we have Ace Racer. Ace Racer is the new car game developed by NetEase, where you participate in a racing festival, kind of like the one in the Forza Horizon saga. In this fantastic future you'll try to make the most of each car as you whip around tracks that weave through the city. The graphics are so good, you'll be blown away from the outset. This is such a well-designed game. You'll wonder if you're playing it on your smartphone or your PC. First, customize your driver, then enter the festival and complete missions. The game includes tons of cars that you can unlock as you play, all of which are designed with amazing attention to detail to further immerse you in the races ahead. The different circuits and tracks included in each part of the festival offer a lot of variety. Next up at number 7, we have Dead by Daylight. This is the mobile adaptation of one of the most iconic multiplayer horror games, just like its PC and desktop console versions. 4 survivors are out to escape from an assassin who possesses supernatural powers. Your enemy will do everything in his power to get rid of all of you. As you can imagine, the survivors and the assassin are player controlled. Just like the other Dead by Daylight versions, you'll have your pick of different survivors and assassins. But that's not all. You can also equip your character with a bunch of different decorative elements that'll help you customize your character's look. The skins of some of the assassins definitely stand out because they're inspired by some of the most iconic horror film characters. Down to number 6, we have Yeager. Yeager is an ARP where you will have to travel through a mysterious planet called Egghorse. Here you will meet a hunter whose steps you must guide to complete many spectacular missions. In this world, you will be able to contemplate dozens of creatures full of powers that will try to stop your progression, at the same time that they will challenge you in exciting combats. The game offers you the option of creating combinations of attacks through which you will diminish the life of each dragon more effectively. In any case, throughout the game, you will improve your protagonist's experience and unlock new attacks and resources that will greatly help you overall. It has a really interesting backstory that will show you through 3D scenes all the evolution of your actions. Moving on to number 5, we have Dawnlands. The new open-world multiplayer RPG called Dawnlands is recently released on Android. The game used to be called New Dawn. Offer awesome graphics with cool gameplay, with action, RPG, and survival elements to it. You may explore in Dawnlands with tons of numerous biomes, relics, and riddles that dot the landscape. A land that is laying dormant for ages awaits your awakening, and all fresh tales await your pen. You must strive to survive when everything else has perished. Just abundant natural resources will remain. What matters is how they are utilized. Start from scratch and learn to survive on your own. Here you can build and collect all the necessary resources to create and construct your dream home. Challenge potential threats. Do not readily relinquish their territories. Next up at number 4, we have Devil May Cry. This is an action game where you play Dante, the main character from the DMC saga, in his fight against the demons that are trying to destroy the world. It's a hack and slash from the famous Devil May Cry franchise that brings all the excitement of its battles to mobile devices. The combo system is a fundamental part of the games from this Capcom saga, and Devil May Cry definitely does not disappoint in this area. Throwing the enemies up and executing aerial combos is just as satisfying as in the other games launched for consoles. This freedom in combat lets you finish off your enemies in 1,001 different ways. Overall, this is an excellent action game that brings the excitement of this hack and slash game saga to mobile devices. It's a great title with several game modes and a spectacular technical level. Coming in at number 3, we have CarX Street. CarX Street is a well-thought-out and well-designed racing simulator that has become one of the best representatives of this genre. It has all the basic signs of a quality project, which is rare in today's gaming industry. The participant is waiting for unique a huge fleet of cars, stunning console-level graphics, realistic physics, smooth animation, and other important features. The game has several exciting modes that differ in goals, rules, and mechanics of passing. In the story campaign, the user will have to uncover the secrets of the mysterious syndicate. The game for the police involves the dynamic pursuit of violators. You can choose the opposite option and take the side of the criminal who is running away from law enforcement officers. Multiplayer allows you to take part in dynamic competitions with real players. Next up at number 2, we have Endling. Endling is an exciting adventure game that combines several genres at once, including platforming, action, and survival. In a cruel world full of dangers, wild animals have to find a place suitable for life. Avoiding meeting with dangers, the player must take control of the mother fox and deliver the cubs to safety. Maternal instincts take over. The fox is ready to share food with the cubs, attacking anyone who poses a threat. Plunging into the atmosphere of danger, the game tells the user the story of a fox who accompanies her cubs on a dangerous and difficult journey. The human species has exterminated almost all animals on the planet. Nature is polluted, and only a few patches of land suitable for life remain on the entire Earth. It is there that the remaining representatives of the animal world are waiting for the main character with children. And finally, at number 1, we have Warzone Mobile. Warzone Mobile is an FPS that combines action and the battle royale genre to offer a realistic and highly addictive gaming experience. Since 2020, the free-to-play title has let players enjoy intense war conflicts for free on their PC or console. Now Activision is going for a AAA experience where you will find completely redesigned gameplay for mobile devices. In the game, you will find classic game modes such as the usual survival against 149 other players. You will also be able to test how well you discover all the chests hidden across the map. Alone or in teams, you will fight against dozens of opponents to earn large sums of money in a fun loot mode. And as if that weren't enough, new modes will be added where accurately pulling the trigger will be of utmost importance to avoid defeat. And that's it for today. We hope you found some new games to add to your playlist and that you'll enjoy playing them as much as we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. Until next time.